spiker, siguro kailangan mag-shuffle ng setters. That's why may mga teams minsan tatlo pa yung dala ng setters going into the season.
Starting us off is team captain Kat Caledo from the LPU Lady Pirates. It's important for both teams to get off to a good start as they are looking for their first win of the season. Mochilias gets the first point para sa EAC.
And one more addition to their squad is Perez. So very impressive din. Angels Roy Perez had a very good game against San Beda.
Joy Perez was the second best outside spiker from EAC High School.
Siya ang taas ng work rate.
Mochilias cross court, Tequila pops it up. Here's the toss for Cara Dayanan. Dolorito.
Oh, there was a check on that hit
That's a point for the Lady
by
Pirates.
Joe Dolorito. So yun pa rin, ano, Anton? When it comes to Joe Dolorito, we're looking at her improvement with ball placement. Na kung papatayin niya yung bola, kailangan patay-patay talaga. Consistency on attacks. Because we saw it when they made the finals.
And we're also seeing that Dolorito has really trimmed down. Was able to talk to her a little bit before the start of this match, and she said that she's in the best shape of her collegiate career. Really worked hard to get lighter for this, her final season in the NCAA.
Parang pinag-uusapan lang natin kanina yung trimming down. So it helps really when it comes to your movement, lesser expenditure of energy, if you're looking at it in a conditioning standpoint, and you can be able to sustain your work rate for a prolonged period of time.
And if she can, we're gonna see it, if she can still pack the same power,
exactly.
That's gonna be huge. Because she's known as a power spiker.
Heavy hitter. Heavy hands si Joe Dolorito. But again, the force yung puwersa naman ng palo, minsan talaga sa technique eh. Kahit na malakas ka pumalo, kung alanganin yung technique mo, allows din.
Alberto for the LPU Lady Pirates. Ai Alberto, one of 5 rookies para kay Coach Cromwell Garcia. Ramos cross court on the runner. Favorite talaga.
Tsaka kasi si Ramos is not the type of middle blocker that you can go for quick attacks. Talagang kailangan meron siyang buwelo. So that running hit, kailangan nasa arsenal tayo, parang running hook, diba? So kailangan may buwelo ka to get enough space and enough momentum para makakuha ka ng magandang angle. But right there, it was an error.
Cara with a drop. Dayanan had 7 points to lead all EAC scorers in the last match.
And even last year, Dayanan was one of the focal points of their offense. They're just missing Razonable in this juncture. I think she's experiencing some illnesses, pero hopefully she gets back in the pink of health. Dahil makakatulong, another attacker for them.
Yeah, Alex had a good first match, but missing her second straight match now as Mochilias is able to score. Getting that one through the arms of Ramos, Ashley Mochilias. For serving 3, an aggressive serve by Ashley. Running attack again para kay Ramos. This is Jing Alimen. Popped up from the back.
Talking about heavy hitters.
Oh yeah.
A good save.
Alimen last season as a rookie was one of the top scorers in the league as we see that running attack.
With the running attack.
That was Hiro Asada. Off the back set. Parang emergency running na yung nagawan pa ng paraan ni Asada.
Right now, we are seeing that LPU is the more energetic team and they're celebrating more. They're communicating and it results in that ace. Confidence is at a high right now for the side of the Lady Pirates.
Lady Generals.
Bakit ka nag-aalangan pumalo? Lamang ka, kita mo, blocker mo iisa. Diba? Jing! Jing! Ang bola, kahit mataas, huwag mong dadalhin dito. Sabi sa'yo, nakabang, huwag mo ibibigay sa setter. Dito tayo or dito. Ako nyo? Pag nag-play tayo ng gitna, ang butas nila nandito.
That was Coach Kirk Ong. Prior to
Still serving for
assuming the head
Lady
coaching
Pirates,
position at EAC, he was
Ashwin.
coaching Chiang Kai-shek High School. He was the coach of Nicole Ong, who plays for Mapua now. And that's well, that
touch.
hurts. Oh wait.
Touch for LPU.
So Ramos will get the point.
Awarded to the Lady Generals.
A little bit of confusion there with the call.
A good setup job right there for Ramos. May buwelo siya. Enough rhythm for the hit.
Serving for EAC.
Jing Alimen. Guzman flying in. They go back row to Dayanan. Picked up by Muchillas. De Guzman. Popped up by Dayanan. Wow. Perez flying in for the kill.
More comfortable approach for her on that left side. That's her strong side because of a left-handed hitter.
Serving 6.
A good approach on that attack.
And what a set by May Dequilla on her knees.
Might have found her new setter.
Good confidence booster right there. Especially when these student athletes see that on the highlights. Alimen, back row attack. Straight to the net on that spike by Alimen.
Attack error again for EAC.
On deck to serve for the Lady Pirates.
7-5, the LPU Lady Pirates taking command early here in the first set. This is Group B action. Both teams trying to get on the win column. Dolorito, there you go. A familiar sound as Dolorito makes contact with that volleyball.
And one of the better looks that she got this afternoon. And blockers were not there to close the window on her.
And when we come back, Flo Del Agua will share with us what the coaches told her prior to the game.
Welcome back to the coverage of NCAA Season 101 Women's Volleyball as we also welcome a brand new month. Mga kapuso, it's February 1st at sakto dahil one of these teams will be getting their first win today. Para sa LPU Lady Pirates, sabi ni Coach Cromwell Garcia, hinahanap niya pa daw talaga yung mag-i-ignite ng kanilang panalo. As we all know, after losing their main setter and main scorer, sabi ni Coach Cromwell, nawala daw talaga yung main character energy sa Lady Pirates. Now, on the flip side, for Coach Kirk Ong, maturity naman ang naging pagkukulang ng Lady Generals in their past games. Considering that they are very young players, importante daw na sa laro na to, makinig muna sa coach at sumunod sa sistema dahil hindi pa nga daw ganoon kahinog ang kanilang decision-making. So today, will LPU have a main character or will EAC be more mature in this match? We'll find out. Gentlemen.
All I know is when Coach Hammer is in the gym, he's always the main character.
Nope. Nope. Definitely not. Definitely not.
I don't believe you.
Ano na ako? Ando na tayo sa I'm the OG. I'm the OG in the gym. Trying to teach the young ones not to hurt themselves. But going back to what Flo said, na they lost Laguna.
Yeah.
They lost Tulang.
Yeah.
They lost Puzon. So those three ladies provided a lot of stability to their attack. And it's not only having that main character, but having that hierarchy of leadership. Kasi ngayon si Dolorito ang kailangan mag-step up. There was high expectations para kay Roxy de la Cruz moving from Mapua here. As we see an ace here from Faith de Guzman. And even si Heart Dio, who was part of that rotation, was very impressive on her freshman year. Ngayon, medyo alanganin yung mga nilalaro nila minutes. So, everything is in flux. So, you gotta find ways to win. Yun lang naman yan.
Service goes out.
Yeah, it's a weird dynamic right now with the LPU Lady Pirates. There's no clear-cut leader or that player that you can just toss the ball to and draw confidence from because you know that she's going to get the point.
Yeah.
But if I were to choose right now, it's gotta be this girl
Oh,
right
yeah,
here.
definitely.
Dolorito.
Definitely. Yan yung ibibigay sa kanyang role. Ace.
Perez picks it up. Alimen from the back row. Dolorito gives it to her setter. The setter gives it back. Diana. Lut to Perez. And you can see, Coach, that Perez has that confidence and variety in her. It's a matter of just adjusting her game to the collegiate level.
Less than 10 months in college. Kakagraduate lang. So, sabi ko kasi, may steep learning curve eh. You might be the main girl on campus in high school, but college is different, way different.
Let's take a look at this last attempt from the service line. And Perez unable to deliver that one properly to Lut. Perez. Again, shaky reception there. Muchillas from the back row.
Flying and swinging. Si Ash from the back row, medyo alanganin pa ang buwelo niya, but perfectly timed the hit. Going for that cross court.
Score is 14 serving 6. Service too long. Now serving for EAC, George Liu.
7-point lead for the LPU Lady Pirates. Dolorito, wow.
Shona
What a
Dolorito.
touch.
Good adjustment. Perfectly read yung depensa. Kasi in-expect nila nakakargahan na naman ng palo. But, well, really hard adjustment, especially if you're a heavy hitter. Parang you're pulling a punch.
Diana on the drop. Ruazol was ready. And
Ball goes out.
an unforced error there. De Guzman unable to deliver it to the EAC side properly.
Now serving for EAC, Joy Perez.
Joy Perez. Aggressive from the service line. Running attack. Lut to Kara. Jing. Perez from the back row.
Joy Perez.
Just enough adjustment on that off-speed hit. Parang off-speed from the back row, dropping right at the middle. Miscommunication, di humakbang pa abante. That's the responsibility of the libero kahit nasa corner siya. You cover the middle thirds and the back end, lalo na pag nandun ka sa kanto.
6-point lead for LPU. And an ace
It's an
for the
ace!
rookie. You love to see it. Perez back-to-back points for EAC. Kanina, tina-target siya. 2 faulty receptions. Struggling to pass it to her setter. Pero nakabawi siya with 2 straight points. Diana. Good delivery right there. And Muchillas finds the open spot.
Second technical timeout of set number 1.
LPU leads EAC 16-10 as we head to this break.
LPU Lady Pirates.
It's a battle between two teams who are hungry for their first win here in season 101. And the lefty Spikers. They've been the main characters for their respective squads. Ashley Mochillas and Joy Perez for LPU and EAC respectively.
Naalala ko na kung ano yung term ni Marla.
Ah.
Hindi na ako main character, NPC daw ako.
What is that?
Non-playable character. Ako yung mga nakatayo na pinagtatanungan lang.
Marla, Coach Hammer's
Yep.
daughter.
Yep. Sabi niya, NPC ka na, Dad. Hindi ka na main character sa gym. Okay, I like it.
Non-playable.
I have to get a lifeline on that. Pero ito na, this team ng LPU, Faith de Guzman is on her second year. Freshman middle blocker. Muchillas is on her second year. The libero is on her first year. The only veteran girl inside is Dolorito. And then most of their veterans, si Osada is transferee, of course, playing on her second year, as we see an error here.
Service ever.
Yung mga veterans silang coming off the bench for Coach Krob. Interesting.
Torriado now serving for the Lady Generals.
Oh, that's an ace for the rookie. Ashley Torriado.
And her first point of the game. It's been very quiet to start off.
Score is 12. Serving
First best
17.
middle blocker in NCAA Season 100.
Ito naman yung type ng middle blocker na quick off her
Service
feet,
goes out.
magaan tumalon, athletic, tsaka length, may length eh.
Substitution for
So at least
LPU.
maganda silang complementary piece ni Ramos.
Number 17, Ai Alberto out. Number 1, Mona Banyares in. Mona Banyares
Gina
now
Banares checking in for the first time here in this match. Dolorito from the back row. Perez picks it up. Not over for Dayanan.
A tough angle to work with
Back error.
on that hit for Cara Dayanan. And dinukot pa niya sa likod yung palo. Overextending herself.
Oh, sharp serve for Banares. Lut. Alemen.
Attack goes out. Timeout.
Coach Kirk
EAC
Ong
Lady Generals.
wants to challenge this. Block touch. Earlier today, Perpetual won over San Sebastian in straight sets. And that second set was tightly contested, going to an extension. San Sebastian unable to close it out. And now we are witnessing this second match between two teams in Group B looking for a win. Now we see the video challenge here. Is there a touch?
That challenge is unsuccessful. The EAC Lady Generals have one challenge remaining in the set.
Challenge unsuccessful.
Score is 20, serving 12.
Ina Banares gets that one in, targeting Jing Alimen. De Guzman. Dayanan, cross court. De Guzman again, picked up by Lut. Jing will rise. Dolorito was there. Free ball given up to EAC. And Ramos finds the corner.
Good read right there. Everybody trying to prevent that middle attack. Tingnan mo, nag-move sila sa middle two-thirds. Crump yung depensa. All open yung likod.
So Ramos showing us that she also has that vertical. We usually see that running attack from her. Oh, an ace.
It's an ace!
Dayanan gets one to go.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a coach's challenge from the LPU Lady Pirates. Ball in, ball out.
Ngayon naman, sina Coach Crom ang challenge. Ball in, ball out challenge. So looking at the players here from the LPU side, nakatalikod si Roxy de la Cruz, one of the top scorers in the NCAA when she was playing for Mapua, but has played sparingly here as a member of the LPU Pirates. Jaja Tulang also is listed on the lineup, and I was told she's playing in her final season, but we haven't seen her.
The whole season, I haven't seen her.
Yeah. And that's part of the reason why LPU has struggled out the gates here to begin season 101. This is their worst start since season 95. They also began the tournament 0-3 that year. All right. Oh.
After reviewing the play, ball out. That challenge is successful.
So a successful challenge for Coach Cromwell. How about that? Good eye.
Substitution for EAC. Number 19, Jing Alimen out. Number 22, Angel Pasaol in.
Angel Pasaol is now in. LPU with a 9-point lead.
Ash Puchinas now serving for LPU.
Lut Diana. De Guzman. And De Guzman scores.
Breaking down the defenders right there on that open. Just a little too late on that challenge. Lut.
Kunin mo na. Kasi atras to eh. Ikaw na kumuha. Huwag ka nang bumigil. Wala ka naman maghahandle, di ba? Two spiker tayo, di ba? Bigyan mo, tuloy mo lang. No? Kaya pa yan. Kaya yung babuli mo natin yan. No?
Middle ako.
Nawawala na naman yung aggressiveness natin. Ball check na nga eh. Di sana wag nyo na lang blockin. Kung gusto nyo, direct na tayo. Di ba? Mas mahirap naman. Kaya kunin na natin. Nakatsagaan natin. Sige na.
Isa! EAC! Happy! EAC!
Even though it's a 10-point lead, Coach Kirk still encouraging his players to continue the fight and march on.
Official score is 22, serving 13.
So it's an adjustment on the score. It's 22-13. 9-point lead for the LPU Lady Pirates. Cuchillas. Lut. To Ramos. Osada reading that one well. Sudden drop. De Andres picks it up, but LPU sending it back to the EAC side.
Good presence of mind right there by
Still serving for the Lady
Osada
Pirates.
to be quick off her feet. On the joust, she gets rewarded with 1 point.
Sayang yung dive ni De Andres. Perez with a pass. Lut. And there's that familiar running attack by Ramos, but too much wrist action there as the ball sails out.
Substitution for the Lady Pirates. Number 11,
And now Coach Cromwell sending in Hart Bio for the first time.
The Lady Pirates are now at 7
Was in the rotation last season.
Had spurts, she played really well.
Yeah.
Cuchillas.
Set point for LPU. Off the block.
Angel Pasaon. Substitution for LPU. Number 10, Hart Pio out. Number 11, Cut Galilo in.
Credit the point to Pasaol. Wow. Ramos with a denial. Back-to-back points for EAC.
Single coverage there with Ramos using her length to her advantage.
Angel Pasaol. Running attack. Oh, what a match.
Osada.
Hero Osada has played here. And what a set by Kat Galedo
And that ends set number 1.
to end that first set. The LPU Lady Pirates making an early statement as they win set number 1, 25-15 over EAC.
on those facets of the game.
Cuchillas, cross court. Free ball. Running attack from Alberto. Diana back to the LPU side. Alberto, not that time, goes to Dolorito. Nobody home.
Dolorito.
Another hard hit by Joe Dolorito. Pauna-pauna cross court. Ang haba pa ng pinuntahan dun sa dulong kanto. Challenging the side of that libero.
That was a full swing by Jonah Dolorito.
Buong-buo yung buwelo, tsaka yung palo.
Combination play. This time, they go to the other side to Mochillas. Galedo, this time, chooses Jonah. And too much spice on that spike for Dolorito.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a coach's challenge from the LPU Lady Pirates. Block touch.
Tinanong si Dolorito kung check ba, and she just shrugged her shoulders. I mean, she's honest. Di ko sure, coach eh.
Challenge mo na lang.
Parang. So this is a situation where you get a coaching staff to believe in you. Like Coach Cromwell's coaching staff believes in Jonah Dolorito. Even though she's unsure kung check ball nga or hindi, challenge pa rin.
Kumpiyansa lang. Tiwala lang.
Minsan kasi it's the players who are going to tell the coach, Coach, may check eh.
Tingnan nga natin kung meron.
Meron.
Manifest.
Look at the reaction of Dolorito.
After reviewing the play,
Meron nga.
block touch is a yes.
And she is
Challenge is successful.
the player who is the main subject of
The
that
LPU Lady Pirates
situation
still have
and
two
challenge.
challenges
Siya yung
remaining in the
nagulat.
set. Point awarded to Jonah Dolorito.
So credit the point to her. +1.
Score is 2 serving none.
Biggest smile I've seen from her all day long. LPU leads EAC. Oh, dangerous spike right there. Mochillas. Oh!
Looking for that
That's
corner
a point for
pocket
the Lady
emergency
Pirates.
spike. And getting her 5th point of the game. Broken play na to eh. Saktong-sakto.
Ang galing.
Napeg ko sa spike niya.
Bayanan. Sinabayan. Dolorito on the drop. Perez. Galedo. Back row.
Hey, Guzman.
Wow. So Faith showing us that she can convert from the back row as well.
And getting a little bit of an off-speed hit there. Dropping
Still
right
serving
at the
for
middle.
LPU.
Another miscommunication on the defense of EAC. Kasi yung mga campfire points na ganyan, miscommunication eh. Na kailangan may isa, abante ka, ako cover ko yung likod.
Free ball to the LPU side. Mochillas. Oh! Nalunod. Alberto. Through her fingertips.
Ito naman muntik mabitin. Yung isa nalunod, ito muntik mabitin. But nagawa ng paraan. Just enough push on that quick attack. Getting a point.
Masyado tayong tense o masyado tayong relax. Simpleng bola, hindi natin makakuha. Parang natatakot magkamali. Hindi, basta pumunta kayo sa kanya-kanya yung area.
Let's go tayo!
One, two.
Ikot sa! Go EAC! EAC!
Masyadong tense o masyadong relaxed? Which one is it?
Score is
Coach Kirk
five.
trying to figure it out.
Passive-aggressive yung...
Okay. Even,
Hindi mo alam kung tense o relax eh. Okay na ako sa tense kaysa sa relax eh. Yung tense medyo papakalmahin mo lang. Yung relax pipilitin mong dumiin eh.
4 touches for EAC.
So another error here on the set.
oh wow, nagawan pa ng paraan.
Save.
Perez with the effort. Rolling thunder by Pasaol. Caledo. Mochilias cross court. Oh wow! Pasaol keeps it in play. Oh, Lut. They're cleaning it up here at the San Andres Sports Complex. And Dayanan ends that rally.
You gotta reward the defense of EAC with that point. Not giving up, broken plays after broken plays, cleaning up the floor, and just not giving an inch, covering all facets.
Joy
Dapat
Perez
ganun.
now serving for
Cooking up
EAC.
pancakes as if it was still breakfast time.
Yan. Diba naman tayo eh.
Back set, Mochilias. And Ashley Mochilias registers another point for LPU.
Trying for a little bit of a counter. They were expecting a heavy hit from her. And just going a little off speed, using more English on that hit.
Jonah Dolorito now serving for LPU. It's an ace!
And an ace for Jonah Dolorito. The LPU Lady Pirates are starting to
Number 2.
accelerate even faster here in the second set.
LPU Lady
And when we
Pirates.
come back, we will get an update from courtside mula kay Flo Del Agua.
This is the classic, this is the unmatched, and this is the NCAA Season 101 Women's Volleyball Tournament. Mabuhay muli mga kapuso at NCAA fans. I'm actually here to end the speculations about LPU star transferee Roxy de la Cruz at kung bakit hindi siya gano'ng nakakapaglaro in their past few games. Kanina lang naging emotional si Roxy nung sabihin niya sa akin na she has actually been suffering from a health condition called rheumatic arthritis the past few months, or more commonly known as rheuma. Yes, you heard that right. Yung condition na karaniwan mga senior citizens ang nakakaramdam, mayroon na daw si Roxy at the age of 22 at wala nga daw siyang ligtas dahil genetics ang rason. Despite this, lubos ang pasasalamat ni Roxy sa mga patuloy na niniwala sa Lady Pirates, and with tears running down her eyes, she told me, I'm doing my best to be back. Antony Coach Hammer.
For EAC.
Well, first of all, thank you very much, Flo, for getting that information for us and being very specific with it, because we've been wondering what the real deal is with Roxy de la Cruz. But that's very shocking to me.
Yeah, I need to get the details of getting early onset
Now serving for the
rheumatoid
Lady Pirates.
arthritis for a healthy athlete in her early 20s.
22.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm speechless at that.
I am shocked.
Attack error. Point awarded to the Lady Pirates.
Meanwhile, Pasaol unable to get that one over.
Substitution for EAC.
Blockers
Number
were there
15,
though,
Joy
ready
Perez out.
and steady.
Erika Botonan
Osada and Muchillas. Back set. Lut picks it up. Dayanan will hit. Dolorito was there. Muchillas. Pasaol. De Guzman on the drop. Pasaol.
Oh, good save.
Oh, Dolorito is doing it all. That's two digs by Dolorito.
Has a point
Good
for
presence
the
of
Lady
mind by
Generals.
Dayanan na nagsascramble yung depensa off heavy hits. So usually, if you're expecting heavy hits and then you throw, again,
Now serving
it's
for
the next move, a
EAC.
counter.
Diana.
You might get them back pedaling and shifting to a different direction, and that's how she got her points.
Muchillas too strong.
Attack goes out.
Pero alam mo, Anton, despite the long rallies and the great floor defense ng EAC here in the second set, hindi pa siya gaano nagtatranslate into points because their work rate defensively sobrang taas. And they're able to at least contain the attacks of LPU, but not that time.
De Guzman has played a solid match for the LPU Lady Pirates. Finishing off that combination play.
Serving for LPU.
Right now, LPU just the happier of the
Yeah.
two squads.
And napansin mo nga simula pa lang, yun na yung vibe
Service
nila.
error.
That they're very confident getting into the game. Pero vibe is one thing, performance is a different thing.
Angel Pasaol now serving for EAC.
You know, some people just show up for the vibes.
I know, man. If you can't perform, Japorms.
Running attack for Osada. Oh,
nice one.
Okay. Lut saw
Has a point
something.
for the Lady Generals.
It was an opportunity right there for the taking. And look how 5 players from the LPU side in the front line.
Faye de Guzman.
Faith de Guzman with her own version of a drop ball.
Faye de Guzman now serving for the Lady Pirates.
Masyadong malakas.
Service goes out.
Over-eager after getting a handful of points here was Faith de Guzman. So forced to grow up din talaga tong roster na to. No?
Marinel Ramos.
Dahil
now serving
bata
for
din
the
yung mga
Lady
nasa
Generals.
rotation.
And sometimes those types of situations turn out to be very fruitful,
Oh, yeah.
especially if the players are up for it.
Next girl up. Ganun lang naman yan.
Embracing the opportunity and situation. Dolorito. Lutz, another one.
George Luke.
Georgina Lut. Second point on a drop. One-handed tip.
Score is 7. It's 8. Serving 12.
Ramos. Over-received. EAC able to send it back to the LPU side. Osada.
And touch for EAC.
It seemed like both of them touched the net.
Yep.
But Galedo was saying they touched it first.
Hiro Osada on deck to
Pero
serve
parang-
for LPU.
With this new looks ng atake ni Osada, she is taking a little bit more time to adjust on those running hits. Kasi sobrang explosive nito pag sa middle pumapalo.
Dolorito. Bodonal gets roofed.
Ayi Alberto with the block point.
And single block right there. Good save.
Score is
It's right here.
14-8.
Outstretched arms, taller middle blocker on coverage.
Oh. Oh, that
Possession
hurts.
also
That just hurts.
For EAC.
EAC trailing. And then there's the mental error right there. Pasa all from the back row.
So yung mga puntos ng EAC, paambon-ambon dumarating. Maganda yung depensa nila dito. But kailangan talaga nilang makahanap ng focal point ng kanilang opensa. Tama ka, Antonio, wala pa yung...
George Blue.
Parehas sila na team na merong mga pyesa pero wala pa yung alpha talaga na, oh, dali nyo lang sa akin, dali yung bola. Siya pala yun.
Jonah
Yep.
Dolorito. Second technical time.
She is her.
Our score is
Jonah
16-9
Dolorito
in
puts
favor of
LPU ahead
LPU
16-9.
Pirates.
I wish you could hear the sound of when Dolorito makes impact with that volleyball.
Yung paghakbang pala nga niya yun, her approach.
Galedo now serving for LPU.
Ramdam mo eh.
Bodonal, too
Time
strong.
goes out. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a coach's challenge from the EAC Lady Generals. Block touch.
Which Kirk will challenge it. Block touch. All right, let's investigate. So Bodonal will hit this ball Ooh.
Manipis na manipis. Mukhang
After
hindi
reviewing
tumama.
play, block touch is a no. Tech challenge is unsuccessful. The EAC Lady Generals have one challenge remaining for the
So,
set.
Ekang Bodonal's hit just sailed out without touching any other human being.
Pakiusap po
17
sa
to
ating mga
9.
fans, iwasan po natin ang gumamit ng flash sa inyong mga camera. Maraming salamat po.
Wow, a warning to one of the members of the crowd.
May flash. Bawal ang flash. Maganda naman yung lighting natin.
Oh, an ace for the setter. Kat Galedo.
Substitution for EAC. Number 22, Angel pasa all out. Number 19, Ching Alimen in.
Jing Alimen, a long rest. I saw her
Score is
being
18
massaged, her
79.
shoulders.
Ang dami niya pinalo nung first set eh. Baka kasi malamig yung panahon, kaya inaatake rin ng Rayuma set.
Service error.
Roxy tsaka siya. Kasi malamig, di ba, yung weather? Napansin mo ba?
Cold weather in February.
Erika Botola, no service.
Patapos na yung winter. Winter?
Service ace.
So that's an ace right there. Wow, exact same spot. Dolorito on the drop does not work. Dolorito. And
That's a
Dolorito
block
gets
point
denied.
for the Lady Generals.
A very quiet afternoon for her offensively. But defensively, the middle blockers are there for EAC. Yung depensa nila consistent. Consistent naman. Kailangan lang nila kumuha ng opensa din. Kasi one on the floor, they cover it eh.
Dolorito. Single block
Toriado
by
with the block
Toriado.
point.
Finally, she's coming alive. Ashley Toriado. A single block on the veteran, Dolorito. Great timing by the
Timeout,
rookie.
LPU Lady Pirates.
Pasahan muna natin, ha? Maintindihan? Hey, Pao, take advantage mo, nandito na. Ito, ha? Oh, yan, blocker mo, di ba? Advantage mo na to. Okay? Hey, consistency nung ginagawa. Yung disiplina natin nawawala. Balik disiplina. Okay? Trabaho, ha? Para sa LPU. Go, 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 go.
Even though it's a 5-point lead, Coach Cromwell wanting his players to have a sense of urgency here. Galedo. Dolorito. Lut, back set. Dayanan flies in. And
Back to White.
Coach Cromwell Garcia showing his reflexes.
Hips don't lie. Kita mo ba yun?
Saw that. And hopefully we can see it here on the replay.
Sure yan, kita yun dito sa palo.
Oh!
Pwede pang dodgeball.
Coach got the moves.
Toriado.
Now Toriado getting involved. And you can see how happy she is. That rookie feeling only comes once in a student athlete's life.
On deck to serve for EAC.
Iba yung excitement niyan pagka freshman ka. Tsaka naglalaro pa siya ng meaningful minutes, which is very important for her development.
Chilias rises
Buntila.
above the blockers. High flyer.
Substitution for LPU, number 17, I.E. Alberto out. Number 1, Mona Bañares in. Mona Bañares now serving for LPU.
Alimen.
And she breaks that
Team
blockers.
Alimen.
I guess
Last year, heavy hitter talaga siya, no? Ito walang variation ng palo. Isa lang talaga. Papaluan ka lang ng papaluan.
effective yung massage.
Oo nga eh.
The shoulder massage. Oh!
Tag to
Sa
strong.
ilalim ng bola.
Point awarded to
De
EAC.
Guzman.
Cara Diana now serving for the Lady Generals.
Kaya pa ng EAC humabol dito, ah.
Apat lang yan. Saka maganda yung dinedepensa nila. Kailangan nilang mag-continue na dumepensa ng maayos at makakuha ng mga puntos.
Alimen. Dolorito from the back row. Ramos active. Oh, Mochilia's not over. Here come the Lady Generals marching forward. Coach Crom was right to call that timeout earlier. He was sensing something.
Score is 17, serving 20.
Diana, sharp serve. Mochilias. Alimen. De Guzman. De Andres. Back row. De Guzman. Pasaol or Bodonal. Keeps it in play. Mochilias. Tuloy pa rin ang rally natin. Alimen. Oh, not over.
Hard touches for EAC.
The defense is there,
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a coach's challenge for
but again,
EAC.
converting from
Block touch.
a splendid defensive opportunity.
They're gonna challenge this. On the initial hit, I thought I saw the ball just hit the tape of the net, so well, let's see. This is a crucial juncture in this set and in this match, so coaches want to take any chance they can get. Remember those fans of Roxy de la Cruz who had those Super Roxy banners?
Yep.
They should start a campaign, hashtag Free Roxy.
Some liniment strips to go with that.
I mean, we just want to see her play. We know how talented she is. Oh, mukhang nga pwede na maglaro si Alex sa next game. I mean, ganadong-ganado mag-cheer.
Ano ba sakit niya? Tinatanong ko kanina, ano sakit? Di naman sinasabi kung ano yung sakit. Ayun, nakasombrero. Nasabihin nyo ka na lang din eh. Meron naman, baka under the weather. Merong hawak na inhaler eh. Pero nandito ka na lang din eh. Maglaro ka na. Maglaro ka na. Nandiyan ka na rin eh. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It's just me being the conditioning coach. You might as well suit up if you're going to go to the venue and watch.
After reviewing the play, block touch is a no. That challenge is unsuccessful. The EAC Lady Generals have no challenges remaining in the set.
Tama yung unang nakita ng referee na gumulong lang sa tape ng net.
Ash Wichitas now serving for LPU.
4-point lead. Oh!
Service error.
Mochilia straight to the net.
Ching Alime now serving for EAC.
On her knees, Galedo to De Guzman on the drop. And Faith De Guzman finds a way to score.
Good recognition. Nakakailang hulog na ng bola si Faith. They were expecting her to have a heavy hit, but again, adjusting at the right moment, at the right time.
Pagulin natin.
Yes.
Come on. Mag-focus tayo. Wala ang kalaban natin sa likod, nandun sa gilid. Ang kalaban natin nandun. Naintindihan nyo? Huwag kang matakot. Backrow mo ng backrow. Wala naman double. 2 spikers lang kalaban mo. Diba? Tulak mo nandun. Ha? 2 spikers lang kalaban.
Pasa tayo ha. EAC.
Okay, this one's not over yet. EAC can still snatch this one away. Prior to coming here to the venue, I saw Perpetual snatch the second set away from San Sebastian. Even though the Lady Stags were up 23-20. So ito, 4 lang to. Ramos. De Guzman. Dolorito. Dayanan from the back row. Galedo. Dolorito ends the rally.
A heavy hit on that open attack.
Substitution for
It
EAC.
pinballs to the arms of the defenders.
Number 15, Joy Perez.
Yeah, that ball touched 4 players from the EAC side. Sa sobrang lakas ng palo, tumalbog sa 4 na player. Ramos on the running attack. Osada with her version of a running attack.
Hiro Osada.
The LPU Lady Pirates
LPU Lady Pirates are now
navigating
set
the stormy seas
point. Substitution for LPU. Number
in
11,
search of
Captain
that
out.
treasure
Number 10,
in the form of their first win. And again, Coach Cromwell sending in Bio
serving for the set.
late in the set, just like he did in the first set. Oh, De Guzman too strong.
May gigil talaga.
Substitution for LPU. Number 10, Heart Pio out. Number 11, Kat
Now
Galedo
Ramos
in.
has to stay perfect from the service line, as LPU is already at set point.
Service goes out. Point awarded to the LPU Lady Pirates.
And that just hurts. EAC gifting that second
And
set
that ends set
to
number 2.
LPU.
Our score
LPU
is
now 1 set
25-19
away,
in
possibly,
favor of the
from their
Lyceum of the
first
Philippines
win of the
University
season.
Lady Pirates. They still lead the game 2 sets to none.